Hello, it's Martin Lewis from Branson Tractors, and we're going to look at the 1905 compact tractor today. This model's fitted out with a BL90 loader and a BH90 backhoe on it. So a brief walk round on it. On the tractor itself, we're powered by a Yanmar 19 horsepower diesel engine, so you've got plenty of power, good low end torque. On this side, we've got automatic PTO, rear PTO on and push for off. Nice easy access fuel filler point, high, neutral and low range for driving. Return to centre linkage up and down. Of course at the moment the linkage isn't on because we've got the backhoe on there, but when you take the backhoe off that becomes useful. Selectable 2 4-wheel drive here. Here you've got your loader controls, standard loader controls, up, down, left and right for the bucket, and a float position, and a lock for the lever here as well. The loader's quick hitch. Remove those pins. We'll do that in another video in a bit. Take it on and off nice and easily. Just on this side of the panel here, you've got a hand throttle to set your PTO revs. You've got selectable cruise control on and off. That turns off by pressing the brake. And you've got a forward pedal and reverse pedal, which automatically throttle the engine as well. And here is your hand brake, well, a foot brake, which you put the brake down and lock it with this, so it's a good solid brake for the tractor. Looking around the front of the tractor, we've got the loader on this model here, but we can have a quick look inside the engine compartment. It's a 3-cylinder Yanmar diesel engine. Everything's nice and easily laid out. You can get to your air filter. You've got your oil filler points and accesses for looking at dipstick levels, etc. here. Everything's colour coded on Branson Tractors for service points, so you can nice and easily get to everything. So that's that. And then around this side we have this machine. Can also, it's not on this machine, but it can also be set up with a mid mower. And that setup can actually be used in combination with the loader and the backhoe as well. So you've got optional mid PTO at 2,500 RPM, mid and rear PTO, and rear PTO at 540 RPM as well. So that's that. On the control panel, we've talked about most things. On the left hand side, you've got a brake, so you can press your foot brake here to lock it. Press it again to release. Nice and easy to do. We've got standard left and right indicators and lights on and off here, and a hazard light in the middle. So that's nice and easy to do. A couple of other things here. For the mower, you have a height adjustment. So this machine is set up with mid mowing very much in mind. So without actually having to get off the seat and mess with the mower, you can set your height from 1 to 4 inches for your mower there. And you've got a momentary foot diff lock here as well. And here you've got your rate adjustment for the rear linkage. So depending on the weight of the equipment you've got on the back, you can set how quickly the rear linkage falls. On this model, when you have a backhoe fitted, you have a swivel seat as well. So we'll just see how that works. We can lift the seat up. So in normal operation, for driving, you have the seat in whatever position you want. You've got some forward and backwards adjustment. When you want to use the backhoe, you can lift the seat up. There's a little switch for that, and then spin it round, and then you're in backhoe mode, and you can use the backhoe. Just a couple of things around the back, maybe. We've got the backhoe on, so it's a little bit difficult to see, but you've got your access point for the transmission oil here. Your PTO down there, and your linkage at the back. This linkage has a stowage position for the backhoe, but when that comes off, you'll see in another video that can come off, and it can transform then into a standard 3-point linkage. And I think that's about tire options. We've got this is on industrial tires. We also do a turf tire pattern for use for more formal turf areas. And of course your ROPS frame is a foldable ROPS frame. Take out 2 pins and it'll fold down to go into garages and things like that.